Hello and welcome back to Billy Goat Tales, where we share stories that build better lives. I'm Rich Smothers, your guide through the Motivational Mindset series. Today we're looking at a fear that holds too many of us back. The kind that whispers, "Stay small," when your gut says, "Step up." It's the story of a fisherman named Harlan, who faced down that voice and found his way clear. His hands didn't just pull nets up, they pulled him through to a fuller life. Sit back. Harlan's fight shows fear loses when you meet it head on. So picture this. Picture a rugged coastal town. Waves crushing like old arguments never settled. Harlan grew up there, son of a third-generation fisherman. From boyhood, he knew the sea's pull, the salt sting, the thrill of a full haul. His dad taught him early, the ocean gives it to you, so you better respect it, son. But it takes it if you hide. Stay out there. Those words hung like fog in Harlan's head, shaping Harlan every single day as he was on the water. By his late teens, Harlan ran his own small boat, netting enough cod and crab to feed his folks and a couple neighbors. Nothing grand, just steady work that built trust in the town. Folks relied on him, not just for fish, but for the quiet way he checked lines for the old-timers, or how he shared extra fish catches, with families short on cash. That was community in action. Small knots tying folks together. But fear has a hook that sinks deep. One winter, a gale hit hard. Winds were howling, boat pitching like a wild horse. Harlan's dad was out there with him, yelling orders over the roar. A rogue wave flipped them over. Harlan washed ashore, half drowned, but his dad, he didn't. The sea claimed him that night, leaving Harlan with scars on his skin and a shadow in his chest. From then on, the water wasn't home anymore. It was a haunted house. He'd stick to the shallows, short runs that barely paid, telling himself it was smart, that he wasn't scared. Nights got long. Harlan would stare at the dark ceiling, heart pounding like waves on a rock. "What if it happens again?" he would say. Well, the fear would say anyways. "You're not enough without your dad. Play it safe." It stole his sleep, his edge. Bills piled. The town whispered about the once bold kid now hugging the shore. See, comparison snuck in too. Watching bolder boats haul bigger loads. He felt small, like his rarity was just bad luck. One spring dawn, it broke open. Harlan's mom, frail from worry, sat him down over some coffee. "Your dad faced storms because he knew hiding starves the soul," she said. "Fear's a thief, son. It takes tomorrow if you let it take tomorrow." Her words lit a spark. Honor kicked in. Not showy, but the kind that says you owe your best to those who count on you. Love for his mom, the town, even the sea that gave as much as it took. He saw it clear. Emotional smarts meant naming the fear, not feeding the fear. That afternoon, Harlan made the move. He overhauled his boat, new ropes, tighter sails, simple steps stacking up one by one. No big speech, just action cutting through the freeze. He started small, longer runs on calm days, building the habit of showing up. Persistence was his anchor, one wave at a time, even when it was difficult, even when his gut twisted. The first real test came midsummer. Horizon promising, but the clouds were gathering. Harlan eyed the bay's edge. Fear clawing back. Turn around, turn around. But he thought of his dad's steady hand. The town's empty plates if he quit. Faith stirred. Not flashy, but a quiet trust that the pull in his chest was placed there for a reason. He pushed out, nets ready, wind rising. The storm hit halfway, rain sheeting, boat just a groaning. Harlan's hands shook on the wheel, memories flashing like lightning, but he breathed deep, talked himself through it. He would say, one tack at a time. You've got this. He adjusted his sails, rode the swales, and when the gale broke, calm settled like a gift. The haul, overflowing, cod thick as silver, crabs crawling full. More than money, proof that fear bends when you stand tall and stay the course. Word flew through the docks quickly. Harlan didn't brag. Of course he didn't. He shared the catch, taught a young kid the knots his dad showed him how to tie. His boats, they grew busier and busier. The runs became bolder and bolder, but always with that core, true wealth in providing, in turning dread into drive. The town healed a bit too. Folks saw a man who'd stared down the deep and come back stronger from it. Years rolled like tides and Harlan's hair grayed salt white. He mentored now, boat a gathering spot for stories swapped over fresh fish. No more shadows, just the steady rhythm of a life reclaimed. Harlan's path is the one open to all of us, guys. Fear's loud, but it's a liar, promising safety while stealing your shot. Meet it with steps. Name it straight. Act anyway. Lean on the folks who left you. Build habits that outlast anything. Trust the quiet pull guiding you straight. Your rarity, it's the strength fear tries to bury. All right, guys. If this touched you, if you got something out of it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time on Billy Goat Tales. Love you all.